Since all revival of the LADA and the LADA starts with our little, let's say, poetic morning. Well, Comrade Captain, even though we came for the revival, you're really dressed up, I could even say, in the words of Leonid Filatov. What a dandy, what a dapper guy, with a diamond in each ear, something less than a variant. Why are you dressed like that? We, damn it, are going.
I'm in the new car. I just washed it yesterday, you know? It's clean inside, it's shining. Everything, how can I not?
So you use a little boat.
Of course.
You're my hero. You're just my hero. Well, we'll see how you talk after the off-road. The thing is that Ivan Valerievich and I, we really want to go off-roading to test the UAZ in real conditions, and I think we'll make it happen this week. But nonetheless, look at this amazing car. This is the LADA of hope, because hope cannot be lost. Considering that the previous LADA was hopeless, we gave it to our diligent subscribers. And they even drive it, which is pretty amazing in itself. Anyway, I want to send a big shout out to Valentin Grishin because he was browsing around on the internet looking for a motorcycle, and he sent me a photo saying, "Forget about the motorcycle, look who's in the background, it's the LADA Beznadioha." We actually know very little about this car. We know that it worked in the north, and apparently, we've got UAZ front axles. And I assume that the suspension is also UAZ. We'll check the rest out now. Concrete. Are you going to change clothes? Maybe we should change. Yeah, of course. We'll show our obvious viewers what this is all about. No, because I can't show it. I can't go. To show. Genya, it was a winch. My wife looked at what he was wearing, and where are you going? Right, control. Control again, you have a lot of children. If you remarry, why would anyone need that?
So let's go change. Please.
Well, this is much better. In any case, it fits the circumstances. I also changed clothes, but on the bright side, Comrade, Captain, I've got armored gloves. Plus, 100 to the skill. So, the hands are starting to come from the right place. What I'm most worried about is that the tires are inflated, but there's something else in them. Let's assess the extent of the damage, Ivan Valerievich. Yeah, there's something else here too. Hood. Yeah, let's move on to the hood now. So, here's the bumper. Bumper? We'll be damned if we get it out before we pump up the tires. All right, I see the fuel tank. Whoa! Ivan Valerievich, you have to see this. Technology. How long has it been? Oh, this is the trunk opening. Ha. All right, We have a complete lack of fuses here. These are apparently smart people. They put this together right. Apparently, it's about looting. This is for the switch. So... Oh. Switching the tanks. Additional about the battery, apparently. What's this? Is a circuit breaker here. These are thick wires and a little box. So, this box, it's a Ziguli. That's not basic. And, next, we have the keys, so that means it's fine. To turn, a big plus. So, in the back. Yeah, look at how it's redone. They've made these benches here on one side a bench. That's not a bad solution. Not bad at all. Where's all this power wiring coming from? Honestly, I don't really get it, and why do they? So, what's up with us? Problems with the heater, right. I'm saying, like, how people really talk. What's the problem? How can I put it to you? It's there. And it's not there. But to some extent it is absent because it has trunks. Disconnected. Let's keep muffling it. Yeah, it seems like that's how it's gonna be. So, this is just in case we look back at the devices. Like on Nevasic, basically. Nothing specific. What's that? Ivan.
Well!
Convenient. Hey, there, friend. Sorry. The battery. No terminal. Looks like it's the negative. What are we missing? Fuel delivery. We're missing it on the carburetor. The fuel delivery to the carburetor is somehow missing. Yeah, all right, like that. Yeah, well, that's all right. It's a small thing. What's going on with the oil? Ah, there it is. No, that's the heater. All right, the oil is present. Well, it's actually pretty fresh. Well, relatively. It's clean. You know what the problem is. Not yet. It's just that if a car has been sitting for more than 5 years, the oil often settles at the bottom, so it looks clean. It's happened a couple of times already. Here's another duct for the heater. It's also missing. All right. I assume we don't have any fluids. There's barely any antifreeze or anything like that. All right. Power steering. There's something at the bottom. You know what I suggest. Ivan Valerievich. Let's try to turn the engine with the key now. If the engine is turning, then there's a 99.9% chance we'll get it started. And the second step is to pump up the tires. As strange as it may sound, if the tires don't get pumped up, that's a problem. We won't be able to start it with a push, right? Hard to push. Well, we should give it a shot. Yeah, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Our glorious Nevesik, which we will hand over to our next viewers, but more on that later. Let's remind everyone, although many already know. Ivan Marievich, check out this handy thing. We got this when we were bringing the Gazik back to life. Some kind of head should fit. This is the moment of truth. The main thing is not to drop the head. Which way is it turning? Clockwise for the engine. Yeah. Easy. Easy. That's it. The engine's running. Then let's pump up the tires. We also need to check the cap. I had it somewhere in my young mechanics kit. Why isn't it there? Because of Y and the fuses. Where's the pot? Here's the fuel return line. That's nothing. And the creams are crap. Basically, this is one of the first moments of truth. We are actually very lucky because here we have ordinary car valves, not ball valves, as it could be. Captain, I'm gonna hook it up. Let's try to pump it up because our young mechanics kit just keeps getting better and better. This compressor has been saving us for ages. 1,000 times. Actually, good compressor. It's called the Brahada 24. Got it. Hey, the 24 is here. All right, buddy, let's take a look. You gonna pump it up or not? Here we go. Ivan Valerievich. Don't jump on the ice. The wheel's rolling. Yeah, buddy. We just need to get the other 3 pumped up the same way. What do you think? How much are we going to pump it up? Aren't they supposed to be low pressure, not high pressure? Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll pump it up to a point. We'll see. I was thinking about a kilogram too. So, we'll stop as soon as they straighten out. Well, there it is, a kilogram. He probably really stood there for a long time. The wheels got a little messed up on the rubber. Ice. I think just a little more, and then we won't pump anymore. Well, basically, I think that's enough. Definitely for our purposes. There's a little cap there too. The cap? Yeah, I'll cover it up now. Yeah, you see, they're not spreading out well. There wouldn't be anything wrong with that. Empty. All right. Well, we got lucky here too. So far, our chances are looking pretty good. You can write your guess in the comments about whether we'll be able to pump up 2 more cushions or not. In any case, we'll be able to get the bumper out soon, Ivan Valerievich. And that can't help but make you happy. Oh, and there's the gas tank here. Yeah, and there's the gas tank there. So he has 2 gas tanks, huh? Well, up north, yeah. Try it out over there, walk around, buy something. There aren't that many different gas stations. All right, we need to move everything closer, including the batteries. Just a sec. All right, turn it on, Ivan Valerievich.
All right, yeah. Well, this is Yeah, it's literally pointless. But, please, just inflate it. Just inflate it. This is really important. I really want to take a ride in this. Cuttlefish. Damn, a hole. Like what? Yeah, bubbles came from there. Alright, let's wait a bit. Just wait a little bit. No, it seems to be working. It's working. Baby. Yeah, baby. The bumper came off. What's this from? Looks like something Japanese. So, everything is going really well here. The gloves are really good, by the way. The independent expert on the Blogger Shop website will have a link in the description when it's not so easy to get drunk on the street. Yeah, when you have good gloves, special automotive ones, everything just goes too smoothly. All 4 tires are inflated. So to speak, I looked a little more closely at electricity, and a number of misunderstandings arose. The thing is, someone has already tried to do something here, and for quite a long time, if we see all the fuses, on the bugs. Shoe, tensioners, chains, what is it doing here? There are definitely some unsaid things about all this. It looks like we'll have to switch to the backup plan right away, Ivan Valerievich. Let's power it up and take a look.
Hey, where did you get this? What's this Igor written here, and the date? Usually, it's on the unit, but yeah, at least you can see where it's made, the model and all that. South Africa, Cape Town.
Cape Town. Oh my God, where was that hope?
Yeah. By the way, I've read about Cape Town in sci-fi. Well, I mean, in sci-fi adventure novels.
I can say that this car is definitely made for a sci-fi adventure tech novel. Cape Town, cool. We'll be putting the fuses here. And when can I say, Pedro protectors? Oh, well, even though that's from another continent, where there are lots and lots of wild monkeys.
It's Brazil.
Brazil. There are fuse protectors. So, well then. Literally just a bit more. We're creating the atmosphere and trying to provide electricity. All right, let's take a closer look. I don't like that the oil pressure sensor is turned off, Ivan Valerievich. And it's turned off for some reason. I don't like those kinds of details. Something, well, it's not good. Probably a dacha for him. Yes, when I give you the key, okay, now we'll connect. Then he made and nothing, in general, anyway, well, in general, and on the whole, yes, so the fuel is fuel. The truck's going. It's just convenient for Chumak to encrypt this. Yeah, it's good that it's turning us off. What he is. If that's the case, then let's just take the lid off, right? Well, no, it's new. Yeah, not just that it's new, but the wires are stiff as a board. Look, the wires don't bend at all.
In general, this kind should not be in the cold.
In the cold, they often caught him without a head, even. Because frost-resistant within these limits, I can't boast the same. Better. Let's give it a try, see what works and what doesn't. Let's put it this way. We need to figure out what... There were terminals in the past before me, but this is definitely an unmistakable minus. What's going on here? But the engine is spinning. That's a plus. Another plus. And this. There should be another downside to the studio. This is crap. What's the point of this? Oh, it all goes into this box, and there's not even a troll here. Here, the contacts are. Vanna, Richie, the arc extinguishing chamber is missing. So, is this coming from here? Wait, is it? Oh, I got it. Yeah, I get how this works. Basically, these wires. This is made for the winch. What's that box doing there? It's standing. If my theory is correct. Then, accordingly, that's all one wire. Yeah, there it goes. Whatever, it is what it is. And right here, yeah. And here, there were extra batteries for the winch. Got it. Ivan Valalik. Good news. We don't need those wires. We don't have a winch. Just like the system, we don't need it right now. Their radio. The terminal, so they didn't take the battery there. Well, all right, we have a booster. I'm really curious why our positive terminal is a bit black. Year 2. Most likely. A fuse coin. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that really well. And there's some kind of thermostat from the country. I've never seen one like that, with 2 plugs for pumping, with the bolts capped at the start. So, we have a starter. Even the wires for it. Hot sandwich. Good luck. Boost on. Let's take a look. I don't think anything here is going to catch fire. Cool, right? Well, so, neutral, thawing. Come on, buddy, just show me something. Just show me something. It's spinning. All right. Great. Maybe we should check the spark. Ah, the bath is amazing. Well, that's one. Less backup system.
The candle is in such a sorry state. Pull it. Hold it tight. They're up top. Low inside. There you go. You're doing great. Maybe, yeah, and he's a soap. I'm still watching. The engine is down. Let me. Tweak. The spark plug. It's a bit awkward. I'll just turn on another one.
Doesn't matter turning.
I got it. Go ahead and switch.
Shorter. All right, let's go. So. Exciting moment. What's happening in cylinders? On spark plugs. All right. No. Not Kadia heated up started. Let's check the spark. Comrade Captain, but how I set it up. So we put in some fuses that were thawed out from the sides. Let's give it a try. There should be a spark. I hope I don't get shocked. Let's turn it. Subtitles made by Diameter Zap. Yeah, great. We have a spark. Well, one way or another, we definitely need to pull out all the spark plugs and heat them up. Moreover, since we're moving on to electricity, I suggest we don't torture the booster. Let's put a powerful battery in here, and I have special rotary wires. The husband was like this, and we'll power it all up. It'll spin like a girl. The technology of preheating the spark plugs by Timur Mitrovic. He was the first to come up with laying the spark plugs like this, to save gas right away. Yeah, on gas, gas. On gas, gas. Of course, we can't go anywhere without blue electrical tape while the spark plugs are cooling down. We made an electrical diagram for big batteries here. I connected the pressure sensor, but I really want to measure the compression. The best compressor is the finger of Crudy Pitten. Let's go. Yeah, let's do 3. Almost none too. First, big, thumb go. I got, shot. What? 2, and... Why am I already? In gloves today? Independent experts, it's like right away. I feel like Elon Musk. You know, it goes straight to my brain. Anyway, the second one is bad. In the cylinder. This is a great 3-cylinder engine. Most use 3 cylinders. Perhaps the valve was stuck. It'll start up, should close. Or maybe not. Thank you. Or maybe not. All right, let's screw in the spark plugs, grab some adrenaline. Ibiza came by once. Chevrolet 6-cyl. What? Inline engine set sideways. Won't start.
It won't start.
We're measuring compression. It's zero everywhere. So, nothing. So. Well, there he's.
I tried to start it for about 2 days. I was flushing the fluid. I think it's a VINs and something else. In the end, it turned out that all the valves were stuck from the carbon buildup on the valves, conveniently, and after 2 days, it left like brand new. Wow, really? A piggy bank.
Into the piggy bank. That's a good story, educational and insightful. Old-timers. The nursery's on gas half.
Give you advice.
Yeah, the gas is great. Great, and I'll think about the gasoline a bit later. Right now stands. Unneeded. Start the Babica. Give it a spin. Put the cap on later. Pedal. Spin it in pedal. Yeah, spin it in pedal. On. Hold the table. Keep spinning. Come on. Buddy, stop. And just a little more pull on the choke. Oh, come on. Come on, little bucket. Yeah. Yeah. Good job. We do. Fuel very well. Oh no, let's look again. We have 2 tanks. Maybe there's some fuel in the tanks, and the pump is working too. If we give it a good spin, then all good. Just keep spinning. Yeah. Let's go. Spin it. I'm doing this for the viewers. Stop. Spin. So, what's going on? A little bit. Oh, crankcase gases. Oh, oil is leaking from the transfer case. And it's from a Neva transfer case. Can you believe it? Yeah. All right. Well, we're not here for that. Tank. So, this isn't working. So, Captain. Yeah, and all the difficulties. So that's it, Those are... So the tube continues. Here it is. She's here. Nuances. And we'll need to repeat the fuel system. What kind of choice do you prefer at this time of day? Thanks to you, your dive sharpness is actually pretty good. It's pretty good. I think it's from the Caracat. Well, here we have variable. Technologies, you know, symbiote, for sure. Yeah, all Zigovs. And here are the bridges. You know why. No, looks a lot like a GAZ-69. It really looks a lot like it. It really looks a lot like it. For real. Well, yeah, all right, let's continue. While Ivan Valerievich Stetzel is dealing with the trunks here, there was a certain kind of problem with giving the piton. I found the anti-theft device. He's strapped down with a cable. Yeah, he's really strapped down tight. An axe. Yeah, you've got an axe. All right, let's figure out the fuel. Then I would also need a Phillips screwdriver, not a Ferdy's, so it's just a hassle for you. All right. Well, let's give it a shot. Ivan Valerievich, start the Babica. Yeah, let's go in. We're in reverse. Mati. Shut it down. Everything is cool. We don't have any antifreeze. And I think I figured out why there's some ambiguity with the heater. Here are all the hoses and trunks. And the stove is cracked. Yeah. And this one too, well, at least. Look, we run on gasoline, we start up, everything is fine with us, and we still need a plug. But, in the young Rottweiler's kit. I'll take a look. Or since we have this poetic revival today, don't grumble or argue. Just go and make sure they know in the moment how the head flies off the shoulders. I'll say it again, there's an axe. An axe. I think we're going to get the anti-theft system. Pull it out like this. Huh. Good luck. Even successful.
You walk into the store and thank God, what should I buy? And it comes in handy sooner or later. Oil can.
Yeah.
As it was just perfect here. Now we're dealing with antifreeze. We need to unscrew the old hose from its place. Screw on another one and pour through it of antifreeze. Because we're having some specific trouble with the cap. The design features. Apparently, that's why we use this kind of thing for pouring it in. Yeah, but none of that matters to us since we're going to pour it in through the heater. And with this thing, we'll pump the system. Comrade Captain, there's good news and bad news. Which one should I start with? I've got a funnel. It won't fit. The hose is too small for me. The thing is that I bought a special set of funnels for collecting a different kind of mite. But unfortunately... Well, we can either wrap it with blue tape or, I don't know, try it. Like this. Do you have a life hack? You stretch this. Well, if you can make it work, that would be great. I'll go get some water for now. Just don't start writing about why it's not antifreeze. And that's simply because the temperature is mostly above freezing right now. So when we finish all this reviving, we're going to drain it because antifreeze is going to pour out through the holes into the ground. And that's going to be way more expensive than water. Let's think of it as strawberry flavored. I found this little bottle. Are you?
What do we do with this? Lube insert.
A hereditary gamer. You're better. You're just better than him. And you've got strong hands. The main thing is, don't let go of me like that. I think we'll have to go through this 5 to 10 times. How much is it? 10 liters of coolant, right? And that's a 1.5 liter bottle. So, then we'll wait for it to pour out from the collector while I hold a second batch. It's flowing. Oh, is it flowing? Yeah. Where from? From there. Where from? From there. The lower hose. Yes. Convenient. Well then, let's screw it on. Alright. Some pathetic tin bottles, and that's happiness. Yeah. Well, great. Alright, let's screw it on. Do it. Alright. We're getting closer to success. You can't help but be happy. Captain, I'm trying.
Go it.
Go for it. Gloves. I've already soaked it. Let's go. So, no problem. That's good. Well, we're working.
Wasn't there any involvement from the blue one? There's none left. There isn't any. Not good. We need the driver. Together we'll try. The second cylinder got knocked out. It's fine working. Crankcase gas is still too high. Crankcase is too big, nothing we can do. Still working out. Don't step back.
Just for example, compare, this is our Nevesic, and this is LADA, Nadezhda, Karakat. Just compare. Moreover, all power units, engine, gearbox, transfer case are the same as on Neva, and this whole story is powerful. It works. And as we have already seen, from the GAZ-69, it looks like the bridges are standing, and the frame. Comrade Captain is pouring. Atia, in the power steering, because it was really low. And now we're going to try driving it, just to see. Alright, well, let's give it a shot. Oops, keys on the start. Captain, what do you think? Will it drive? Well, it starts right up. So, first gear. The clutch. Hey, we're actually moving, huh? Not a problem. Low gear. First, let's go. Yeah, we can do this. Did we pour the segments in?
The wheels are bit rotary. Draw down.
Did you turn on the low gear?
I haven't turned on boss.
All right, take it slow. Hold on. Back up a bit to straighten out. Come on, you're doing fine. Keep turning. Oh, where's the center level? It's climbing carefully. Hold on, you're about to run over something dangerous. Stop. I'm saying that. The cameras. Good, everything's fine.
It was moving like, what are you doing? Are you racist? Yeah, you fool. But now it's working. It drives easily. Yeah. The captain and I've had some issues. Guys, hey, there were some issues, like missing. Well, it's no big deal. It's going to drive heavy because it's heavy. The engine is small. It's pretty easy to drive. We should take it off-road. Yeah. Let's ask Fiona. Yeah. So, Ibor. Yeah. Don't you want to, when you get back from fishing, take the all-terrain vehicle, the LADA, Hope, and go off-roading with us? On that one, yeah, again, will we find a trailer like that? Of course. Ben, it's not a problem. I'm always ready. Huh. When's this stoica cuttlefish? It's all tied up. It's gonna be cool. Let's roll. You just have to feel her deadness. Yeah. And slim down. Holy shit. LADA is returning without Hope. Let's go. Ivan Valerievich. Oh, how powerful you are. Well, that's cool. I ran out specifically to show you what it all looks like from the outside. But it's really powerful. The most odd thing is it actually drives really easily. Looks like it's rich with gas. Over there. Who drives that? Wow. Of course the captain took off. Let's catch him on the hunt. It's the perfect time to hit that like button. Yeah, where to, Demon? You can use this step. How are you feeling? UAZ is cool, right?
Not UAZ.
It's not UAZ.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's moving.
Yeah. Not even close.
But
What?
I love you, man. Well, I recorded the run. Yeah, no, I'm just messing around. Please. No worries. We'll adjust it. The shifter. So, are you switching seats? We're gonna go. Ciao. See you comfy. Oh, yeah. This is a nice minivan. Ivan Valerie of it. Yeah. It's really awesome. It's just awesome. Man, they need plans with Igor to go off-roading.
Yeah.
I am surprised because the technology is ancient. It was sitting there around 10 years. That's it. It launched. It was fine. No issue.
There's Volvo going out.
I'm being cautious, Eric. Careful. I've been amazed. We'll go around. We've got a swamp buggy, wondering what kind of wheels those are. I'm not an expert, so drop a comment. Well, it's really cool. You definitely need to take it off-roading. Just tweak it a bit. Something about electricity. Gotta change the oil, and then we need to get to work.
I'll mode it, yeah.
So let it down to, well, yeah.
Maybe somewhere, but its ground pressure is practically minimal. No problems here.
There's a chance it can even float.
There's a chance. But we asked the owner. He says he hasn't floated, but thinks it can.
Wow, okay. So winter is coming, take it easy.
Here, we have some really special cars, and we're switching drivers again. The owner himself was really eager to take a ride. Yeah, of course. It's amazing. I'm speechless. Incredible. Well, exactly. Guys, let's hit those likes. We absolutely have to take it off-roading, no doubt about it. I mean, of course, it's a hell of a ride. Hellish chariot. It's going through. That's some power, right? Keep going, keep going. It's all good. Keep going, keep going. Right now. Weak. Reaston. Hee. Careful there, Captain. You've got to stand up on the slippery ice. But seriously, what can we film for the finale? Visitor with fishing gear is great. Lots to. Here there is nothing to do then. It's gonna be awesome. It's really gonna be cool. Maybe there is some final poem. Not yet, but it won't be evening yet one way or another. Otherwise, folks, we did it. We got this. Hope for the quad going. Subscribe to the channel, hit likes, and comment.